by DoorDash, the official partner of the NBA.
Despite all of the chatter at the beginning of his career about what type of player Chet Holmgren can be with his body type, he's been sensational. He became the first player to record 150 assists, 150 blocks, and 100 made three-point field goals in a single season. Victor Wembanyama has since joined him in that feat. So it's been a pretty sensational rookie class here. As we get you set for the Perk Bowl between the Boston Celtics, who you went to 2 NBA Finals, 1-1 with, the Oklahoma City Thunder, who you went to the Finals with, and the Cavaliers, you went to the Finals with.
Alum of all three of them.
Yeah, alum of all three, just not the Suns. So let me ask you this, since you know all of these teams so intimately, Perk, how do you think the Celtics are going to fare against the best of the Western Conference?
Look, they don't match up with the Denver Nuggets, but the rest of the West, I give them the edge, right? When it comes to the Nuggets and Jokic, they don't have an answer for Jokic. I'm sorry. I just don't trust Kristaps Porzingis to be able to go against Jokic in the 7-game series. But the rest of the Western Conference, I like the Celtics. I actually love them.
Perk knows.
Yeah, outside of Denver.
Played for all of them.
You've always had a beef with Porzingis. It's not going to be just Porzingis.
It's not a beef.
It's time to get you to TD Garden. Mark Jones, JJ Redick, Katie George, take it away.
All right, Malika, welcome everyone to North Station, Boston, Massachusetts, where the immutable Celtic locomotive continues to careen down the tracks toward the playoffs coming up in just a couple of weeks. The expectations always high here as they search for banner number 18 in Boston. Welcome everyone to NBA Courtside, presented by DoorDash. Jason Tatum is obsessed with bringing another championship to Boston under his watch. Meanwhile, conversely, Chet Holmgren, the precocious rookie, showing poise and precision beyond his years. We have a clash of behemoths tonight in the NBA. Look at that, folks. Both these teams in the top 5 in both offensive and defensive and net rating. That points towards good things happening for both. What a matchup tonight. Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Jones, courtside, along with JJ Redick. Katie George joining us in just a bit. JJ, the Boston Celtics have been the story of the season in the NBA. They've got the best overall record, and a win tonight gives them home court advantage throughout the playoffs. Their biggest opponent seems to be complacency, and they're winning that battle, too.
Well, I love how Boston has approached this regular season. Joe Mazzulla talks all the time about enjoying the process together. This is a group that has embraced the grind of the regular season. They've got shooting at all positions, versatile defenders, bench production, and most importantly, their 2 stars are playing their best basketball of the season since the All-Star break.
They will be looking for win number 60 tonight. Conversely, OKC going to be without a couple of its quasars tonight in Jalen Williams and MVP candidate Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. A moment ago, Katie George caught up with Chet Holmgren, who will be doing some heavy lifting.
Thanks, Mark. Chet, you guys are in the race for the #1 seed in the West, playing the #1 seed in the East. What kind of opportunity does this game present as you guys prepare for the playoffs?
It's a huge opportunity. Every game means a lot right now. They have all year, but especially right now with how close this race is in the West. So we look to come out here tonight and, put our best foot forward and, try to come away with a win.
You're without Shai and Jalen Williams for the second night in a row. What's the key to overcoming their absence tonight?
Just the next guy up, be ready when your name is called mentality. I feel like everybody was ready and did a good job of that last night. We just have to keep that rolling and continue to get better with the unit that we have on the floor right now and, figure out, how to win games.
Thank you. Best of luck.
Yep, thank you.
Holmgren coming off a 22-point game last night and a loss against Philadelphia. They are defying the odds as the second youngest team in the NBA.
Well, regardless of who is on the floor for them, this is a team with a real identity. They're going to space you out. They're going to drive the basketball. They're going to shoot threes, and defensively, they're going to turn you over. Oklahoma City is a legit championship contender.
Missing 2 important pieces tonight, but it's next man up mentality for OKC tonight against the Boston Celtics. Looking to, in the words of their head coach, stretch themselves and see some growth. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll have Courtside on the other side of this break and then the tip.
NBA Courtside on ESPN. is presented by DoorDash, the official partner of the NBA.
How bad do you want it? I want it bad.
I want to be a winner.
Our ceiling doesn't exist, really. I'm excited to see where we get.
To be called the best team in the league. They both want it, but how much? Boston has owned the East.
Oh, he set off the smoke detector!
OKC is fighting for the top out West.
Holmgren putting some muscle in his hustle.
Over here, experience and the expectation that this is their year.
This locker room, I love the guys on our team.
This is our time, and we need to take full advantage of it.
I don't talk a lot about that.
And here, with youth, chemistry, and style, the Thunder have taken the NBA by storm.
Oh, big time finish!
A showdown between East and West to see how bad they want to be the best. Thunder Celtics is next.
Welcome everyone to Boston TD Garden to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. It's part of the PNC Bank playoff push. Just days to go in the NBA's regular season, and some moments of finality and immediacy for a lot of teams around the league, including these two on the court tonight. Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics against the Oklahoma City Thunder. For the second time this season, Oklahoma City won the previous meeting. In the backcourt for the visitors, Wallace, Giddey, Dort, Wiggins, and Holmgren on the front line. Holiday and White in the backcourt for Boston. Jaylen Brown, Tatum, and Kristaps Porzingis at the 5 for Boston. And Dort hustling off the tip. It'll come back the other way to the Celtics. Celtics